Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. So today I have a general message for you. You can see what Spirit has to say. This may or may not resonate with you. If it does, I ask that you would like it. Also, if it doesn't, I ask that you like it. If you got something from it, some type of clarity, you might glean something from it, even though it's not necessarily your story and resonates completely, because it helps my channel. It also helps me connect with you energetically, because this is for who will be watching Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You are totally welcome here. The messages for what is it that you have to show us and tell us? Alright, we're going to get started. Let's shuffle. Ten of Wands. So you are feeling burdened. You are feeling like you're taking on too much. You have your priorities out of whack, so to speak, because of everything that you're taking on. So we're going to see what crosses you. What's the issue? What's the challenge? What is the challenge that is causing you to take on this burden? Spirit, what is causing this burden that is crossing them? What is crossing Aquarius? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Not being patient, you're feeling anxious. It's something that you want to be happening. It doesn't feel like it's happening fast enough. Patience is a virtue. The bottom of the deck is an 8 of Swords. So some type of self-imprisonment is something that you want you feel should be happening faster than what it is. I'm feeling like you're putting the cart before the horse. My mom used to say that all the time. You're putting the cart before the horse. That there's a process to this. And when we tend to put the cart before the horse, or we get anxious beyond time, then we become burdened. All right, so let's see what the root cause of this anxiousness, of this impatience that you have. What is the root cause of this, Spirit? What is causing Aquarius not to be patient? I feel like you're being watched. You're under the gun. You're under the pressure, and you're feeling like time is running out. You're having to prove yourself because you're being watched. So it could be something work related. This could be a deadline approaching. So whatever it is, you feel like you're being scrutinized. All right, let's see. Spirit, what happened in the recent past for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What happened in the recent past that maybe you have built up to this? What happened in the recent past? Happened in the recent past. King of Pentacles. So you had everything, and the business, the stability, you had everything, and it feels like it's slipping out of your fingers. It feels like it's falling apart, and like you don't have any control over it, and it's up to you to hold this all together. Maybe because time is running out, because of the books. And look at that. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords again. More self-imprisonment, more thoughts, more entanglement. You are all up in your mind on this. And you may be even feeling guilty because you brought this on yourself. Maybe you didn't ask for help when you should have. All right. What is above them? What are they trying to obtain, Spirit? What is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising trying to obtain in this present? What are they trying to obtain? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. I see the Ten of Wands. You wanting this cycle to end. Use tide, boss. With that Wheel of Fortune. You wasn't hanging off. You wanting things to start to change in your favor. That just flew out. You're wanting things to start changing in your favor because you're tired. This burden is heavy. This burden is heavy. You're not even sure how much more you can carry it. You've put your heart and soul in this just for you to come, just for you to be here in this predicament, in this position. You just like, whoa, this ain't what I signed up for. This ain't what dropping stuff, what I signed up for. Alright, what is before Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What is before them? What is their attitude, their way of thinking? What is their attitude concerning this? Sun, Moon, and Rising for Aquarius. What is their attitude? Their way of thinking, Spirit. Let me come up. To win at any cost. That you don't have time to look back. You got to hit the ground running. You got to keep your foot on the ground running. All boots on the ground with this. That you have to win. You got investments. You got a lot invested in this. So you don't have time. You don't have time for loss. You only can win. I'm hearing that. I think it's a song. I'm only gonna win. It's what I'm hearing. Maybe that's your theme song. I gotta win. I don't even know who's singing, but that's what I'm hearing. You gotta win. You know, and that's what your attitude is concerning that. All right, Spirit. What is within Aquarius? What is within them? What will help them achieve their goal? Spirit, what will help Aquarius achieve their goal? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What will help them achieve their goal? Thank you for the messages so far. What will help them achieve their goal? Judgment. Here we go. Judgment. To me, that is the clear thing card. But in this, it's like asking for help. What will help them achieve this goal is asking for help. You need to blow the trumpet, declare a thing. Like, I need help. The way they have their hands raised, it's like, help. You know, send help. Help needs to be on its way. So that will help you achieve your goal. That would take the burden off of this anxiousness that's crossing you. That would help alleviate this burden of carrying all these wands, all the jobs and the hats and things that you have to wear. And ask for help. Start delegating. You know, you don't have to be Superman or Superwoman. Begin to delegate. That's probably one of my favorite words is delegate. All right, around you. What is around Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? And their home and their around it. I'm trying to say home and around at the same time. Who is around Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Who is around Aquarius? Who's in their environment? Okay, is it nobody? Because you've been used to doing this on your own. Alright, see, 1, more time. Who is around? Who is around Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? You put yourself in a predicament that no one wants to help you, that no one is available to help you. Your Queen of Wands, your passion, you're driven. You use your own intuition. You make up your own rules as you going. You don't sit around and wait on anybody. Maybe it's why there's no one around you. None of the cards popped out, I should say, that was able to help you. Of course, there's people around you, but you take matters in your own hand. You take matters in your own hand and tend not to ask for help. But asking for help, even if it's just some short-term help, would help. Let me put that back in because I didn't even say anything, but I'll show it to you. The Hierophant, that is seeking a higher power. That is a teacher, a spiritual leader, that is also who can help you get in touch with the spirit, get in touch with the divine, with the universe, and be like, help a brother out, help a sister out. All right, the hopes and fears. What is Aquarius hoping or fears concerning this spirit? What is their hopes and fears? What is the hopes and fears according to this? What's their hopes and fears? That if they're just patient, that it will work out. That they keep watching their investment, that it will work out. But you have to ask yourself, I would ask yourself, how has that been working out for you? If you've been in a position not to ask for help and you're feeling burdened, you're feeling anxious, deadlines are coming, people are watching, you feel like things are going to fall apart, but yet your hopes and fears is that things are going to work out, and being patient, and that's fine and all, of course. And everything to grow, it takes time to, for things to come to fruition, but this feels like, you're in dire needs. You're in, I won't say desperate situation, but you sort of kind of need the things to happen yesterday. You can put your hope and faith that, things will work out, but you might need to put that hope and faith and trust towards someone that can maybe throw you a lifeline. All right? Which is nothing wrong with asking for help. Pride will keep you from asking help. Pride will keep you from asking for help. All right. And then Spirit, tell us what would come of this for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What will come of this? Thank you for the messages so far. What will come of this? The Hangman. Looking at this from a different perspective. But I'm also hearing you're going to hang yourself. You have stretched yourself so far that you're going to hang your own self. You're going to be hung. And this could all come crashing down if you don't take immediate action or a different. The bottom of the deck is the Tower. So this serves as a warning. Look at that. The Nine of Wands. You've been fighting. You've been toiling. You put the work in. You're tired. This Tower, it comes unexpected. Because what you're doing isn't working anymore. It's not working anymore. Put those over to the side. So it's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. Let's use some of this. It's the Oso Zen Tarot. And let's see if we can shed any more light on this. I mean, it's all here. The outcome of it is you're going to be hung. It's going to be a tower moment. You fought as much as you can. You know, let's see what the advice is. Let's see. We didn't ask that. We did ask what will help achieve this goal. Let's ask using the Zen card. I really like these cards. This is my second time using them. I'm getting familiar with it. But let's ask Spirit what is going to be the outcome. The advice. The advice. What is the advice for Aquarius? What's the outcome? Look at that. No thinginess. That's how you say it? No thingness. Nothing is going to be the outcome of this. Wow. If you don't make some changes. If you don't make some changes. That it's black. It's void. It's over. It's just gonna be over. You're gonna have nothing. Because you're not designed to carry such huge burden. And whoever this resonate with, you know the ins and out of this business, of this operation, of everything that you're holding on to. And it almost feels like you have a death grip on this. Like, by all means necessary, this has to survive. And there's nothing wrong with having that tenaciousness for business. But if you get to a point where you need help, you need help. So would you rather have pride step in and you lose everything than ask for help and revive this? Let's get one more. The Zen. Silence. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're just going to be silent, ride this out, and just see if the wheels fall off. And see if the wheels fall off. Alright, Spirit, is there anything else you want to tell us? Let's use some, shaking the table. Let's get some Kipper. And then we'll do some angel guides. Let's see what the angels want to say about this. And you still have a choice. It's not completely over. The ball is in your court. High honor. High honor. Still the 2 and 5. Still a 7. This high honor. It's just still making me feel like pride. It's just making me feel like pride. Like I just can't. That you've worked so hard, and literally they're fighting. You're going to fight this until the end. You're going to fight this to the very end, and literally till the wheels fall off. To those wheels, you can see it on these cannons, fall off. Right? Right, let's get one more of the Kipper. What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Sun, moon, and rising. Thank you for the messages so far. Sudden wealth. Number 11. The sudden wealth is what you're hoping. You know, I know that faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. But there also comes a time when we have to be wise as a serpent and make better choices, make wise decisions concerning business, concerning our welfare. And the bottom of this deck is judication. It's judication, which just makes me feel, which is number 30. It just makes me feel that you want it to work. And of course, you want this to work more than anything in the world. This is your baby. You built this from the ground up. You put the blood, sweat, and tears in it. I get it. I get it, Aquarius. I do. All right, let's get a spirit guide. Thank you for the messages so far, Spirit. And we're going to get one of these. And probably going to read it. Just get some extra clarification on it. And I hope you have gotten something from this, Aquarius. And if you did, if it resonated, that you would like it. It helps my channel. And I appreciate it. Alright. Let's get an angel guide. And it says joy and contentment. Joy and contentment. And you know, I feel like that's something that you've lost. There's something you've lost in this process. Because we put the metal to the pedal to the metal. I don't know why I can't get that right. And we grind. When you have a grind mentality, like it's like that's all you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's awesome to have that type of mentality. You know, you're not a quitter, you're not giving up. But also in the process, you don't want to lose your joy. Your joy is and being content. Your joy is what keeps you going. I feel like your joy is what keeps you creative. It keeps that love and that desire in whatever you're doing, because you look forward to it. But when you get to this point, you're anxious, you feeling burdened, you feeling overloaded. You know, you got the pressure of people. You're hoping and praying things change. You know, it's just there can't be any joy. You're just left with like, man, I got to do something. All right, joy and contentment. Be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all of the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continue to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation, enjoy the moment, and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your joy fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it now. And I think that goes along like what I was saying, you know, with this joy and contentment card, you know, with everything that you're going on. Maybe even finding the joy in why you started this business or this corporation, this whatever it is, you know, whatever this is that got you here, which I feel like it's a business. You know, there was a joy in the beginning, but somewhere along here, something's got lost in the sauce, so to speak. So get your joy back. Get your joy back, and things can maybe turn around. When you get your joy back, you'll start delegating because you're going to want to keep that peace. You get your joy back and learn to be content with what you have and not putting the cart before the horse. You'll be successful again, and not successful in the monetary, but successful in the mental. You'll have that peace again. Because look at this guy. This guy is bandaged. He's hanging on the wand. You know, this guy's like leaning. It could be a guy or a girl, but just going by with the picture. This person is leaning on the wand or his staff. You know, him tired. You know, you got to win at all costs. You got your swords out. You know, good gracious, you started off with the wands, carrying everything under the sun. So let's get that joy back. Let's get that joy back. All right, Aquarius, I hope you got something from that. Was you able to see the card? Yeah, that Judgment. I hope you got something from it and it was a blessing to you. Like and comment and subscribe if you don't mind. Till next time, Aquarius.